Salutations, everyone! Welcome to another edition of, I guess, Multiplayer Monday. We're here with TwiTheMad, doing our evil JoJo run. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hello, Human. Welcome in. So, since you're first time here, I'm pretty much basically a variety streamer. Play a whole bunch of different stuff. I play a lot of Stardew. Here lately, I've been playing Among Us, but Mondays I like to try to do take a little break and do something multiplayer with friends. So we're doing Stardew Valley, and Twi here, or Snow is my actual nickname for them that I call them by, which is a long story to get to that name. But we've been doing Stardew Valley. We've been doing a evil JoJo run because neither one of us had been doing it up until this point. And thank you for the follow, by the way.
Because we hate ourselves right now.
Yeah. Alright, sell these things. Alright, so did you catch what the important stuff was? Luck, weather, any of that? Oh, there's a recipe. Alright, it's a good luck day, but it's not like best of luck day. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Let's see here, I think I still want to get this whole crab pot line going here. And I swear I will not litter the entire beach with crab pots.
I don't believe you.
I swear I will not. It's just that little stretch right there is all I want.
I don't know, you have an addiction problem here.
It's one of those addictions where I can hide it really well. Like, this is public, so it's fine. I can handle myself. And there we go. Buy some more bait, because I don't know how much I have. Should have checked the chest before I walked over here. Yeah, so right now the plan is really just to start getting some regular income coming in. Hey, I'm Jims. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Apparently, the pro strat in Stardew Valley for spring is to plant blueberries up until you can get strawberry seeds. But strawberry seeds are like a year or two thing. Or no, they're not year two, it's you can only get them at a festival. Oh, we had plenty of bait. We're good there. Drop these things in. And I guess I'm fishing for the rest of the time. Get some more crab pot money. Glad you're doing great, Adam Gems. Call was great. Oh yeah, the call! Good, I'm so glad. Our friend Adam Gems has found love in Portugal. Got a bunch of seaweed. Holy moly. Holy moly. But I don't have like any of the algae that I need. get this. Well, you know what, I'll put the trash in, but I'll keep the driftwood in my inventory. Keep that recycling machine busy. We got more driftwood. So I wonder, because I want to get a fish pond. Multiple fish ponds, if I'm being honest with myself. But I tend to do fish ponds that provide like unique items, or like really hopeful items that I want to constantly have generating. Like I like to have the midnight squids because you can get the squid ink, or the midnight ink, which is an ingredient for seafoam pudding, which increases your fishing level by like 4. So it really, really increases your chance of getting really difficult fish caught. But with doing the whole evil Joja route, it's like all we really need to do is make money. So I kind of feel like the fish pond strategy is shifting to whatever, probably just whatever produces the best raw caviar. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds about right. It's everything we just need money. We're evil capitalists here.
I do wonder what does late stage capitalism look like in this game? Like when we are done with unlocking everything, like what then? Do we just min-max the hell out of this game and just make as much money, just pure greed?
I mean, that sounds right to me.
It's definitely on theme. But then also I wonder if fish pond, if it's even worth having a fish pond at that point. Like we just need to prepare the land for ancient fruit. Now after call scratches when you cough. How long were you talking on the call for? It sounds like hours long conversation. I wonder if you get hardwood from the driftwood, or if it's just always 100% wood.
I don't know, but I got a hardwood mining today.
I know how you got that, but that sounds
intentionally misleading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah. See that rock over there? Got some mahogany from it. Four hours of not drinking while on call. Oh yeah, you totally should have had a glass of water with you. Ah yes, I remember the days of 4-hour long calls. I'm happy for you, Adam Gems.
You act like they're over.
Huh?
You said the days of you act like it's over.
Well, yeah, because I don't spend that long on the phone because
Yeah,
the person's right in front of me.
exactly. But you do, I'm sure you have long conversations still.
Oh yeah. Ooh, another treasure chest. Had a booty. Oh, and a diamond. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab that and I got 2 artifacts for you because I know you've been taking stuff over to Gunte. So I'm gonna come over here. Uh, does it matter which chest?
No.
Okay. Got a diamond and a nautilus fossil for you. I wonder if it's possible to get to Ginger Island with going the Joja route. Because you can't get you can't help Willie repair the boat and stuff until you finish the community center, which we do technically finish the community center with the Joja route. I don't know if that actually translates at all.
Who knows? We'll find out.
We shall. Now you know how teachers feel. Yeah, you have to talk a lot. All right. Okay. What do I want to do with fishing? Because I could do. Or you know what? I want to get. I think to the point where I don't get trash. Maybe. Although some of the trash is actually pretty valuable. Like, let me pull up the wiki here real quick because I think that the refined quartz that we get from the CDs and the glasses, they sell for not as much as I thought. It sells for 50. Whereas I can turn the other stuff into sashimi and sell it for 75. So actually, no, never mind. Getting the trash is actively bad. But I could go the fisher route and then angler, which will make fish worth I think like 50% more. Um, which then would make let me look up the crab pot real quick because I think the sell price smallest one is going to be a mussel, which will change it to 45. So I'd still rather sashimi that. All right, I'm gonna go with trapper then. Not get nearly as much money as I wanted to. Alright, sunny tomorrow. Spirits are annoyed today. Evelyn acting like we're new here. I mean, we kind of are, but we also aren't. But yeah, the reason why I was wondering about Ginger Island is because the sheds are kind of ridiculous. Like you can upgrade them, and they basically become a TARDIS. There's more spaces, like a lot more spaces inside them than what the building actually occupies. Um, and then when you get the plant pots, then you can grow crops during any season. Um, but the downside is that you can't use sprinklers. However, with Ginger Island, you can get a premium water retaining soil where once you water it once, you don't ever have to water it again.
That sounds really handy.
Yeah. So we could increase the size of our farm essentially by like 4 or even more, really, um, once we acquire that. I really need that sashimi recipe, though. Now, just for the sake of the argument, if we are to go ultra capitalist here, would it not be the correct line of logic that every single spot of water should have a crab pot on it?
Guys, I told you he was an addict.
Am I wrong, though?
That's just so much that you have to spend in bait to get back, though.
I mean, the bait costs 5 coins. The lowest value you get from the crab pot is 75 coins, so you're getting bare minimum 70 coins from each crab pot each day, but that's not including like the 300 or whatever you get from the lobsters. Let's see here. Read chat. Is it normal that he really wants me to find happiness on your own and friends? Yeah, that's called a healthy relationship, Anogems. That's what healthy people do. Yeah, no, that's very much a good thing. You've been in too many toxic relationships. Good God, got so much seaweed. I would kill to have this much seaweed on my main save.
Why? So you can make salads?
So I can make more fish ponds. Bet whoever is watching the YouTube video, pulled that out too soon. YouTube videos and stuff have got to be so annoyed watching me because while I'm waiting for fish, I just constantly circle around my character with my computer mouse. And that I bet that's got to be super triggering to some people.
Probably, yeah.
can't help it. I'm ADHD. Like, I gotta have some kind of stimulation going on.
That's what she said.
Shh. Shh, you.
I'm sorry, am I being sprayed with water?
I'm shushing you. Oh no, I think I need the red coral for something. You know what? No. Screw it. We're going super capitalist. We don't need the coral for totems. We're just gonna buy the obelisk. You know, I'm getting more money from fishing than I am from crab pots right now. I probably should have chose the other profession, and then just paid like the 10,000 coins at a later date to switch it. once I've got all the crab pots set up.
I was about to ask, do we need for something? And then I was like, no, we don't need for anything. We're buying it.
Yeah. I gotta put the CD in the recycling bin. Oh, we got more trash. Oh, that was a quick bite. I think I was also going to save up for a better rod, but it's kind of whatever. Like, I just want to get the crab pots going. Yeah, no, Adam Gems, that's pretty much right on the money there. Like, you shouldn't depend on your partner for for being your main source of happiness. Your partner is who you share your happiness with. I mean, you become sources of happiness for each other, but it's the it's kind of like Gestalt theory where the whole's greater than the sum of its parts. It's like each of you will have your own things that you like, your own hobbies, your own different sets of friends and stuff, but who the two of you are together is far greater than what each one of you are independently. But at the same time, like, you can't give up your parts to try to chase after that whole. Like, the whole also depends on each person being their own self. Oh, that trash isn't ready yet. Oh, now it is. Ah. wonder how hard we should lean into livestock, since one of the benefits of going the JoJo route is that we can just purchase auto petters instead of them being just rare drops from the Skull Dungeon.
That's an excellent question as well. I would assume. Ooh.
Getting sleepy.
I woke up the EP.
Whoa, this fish got some jump to it. It was an anchovy. Interesting. Like, it was pretty chill for the most part, but it had that one weird little jump to it.
We should probably be relaxed on it until we can actually get the auto whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Oh, it's no problem, Adam Gems. No, not everyone can be here all the time. Sometimes I'm not even here. Alright, let me wait for this recycling to pop up and throw a new one in, and then I'll jump in as well.
Good.
Oh no, I missed the fish because I got greedy and went for a treasure chest. Alright, recycle in. Can I buy another crab pot? Oh, I have good news. Was trying to sleep. Yeah, no, I definitely get it. But yeah, I have good news. I have some additions to my liquor supply now. I now have some tequila and some gin and grenadine. I'm not
Dang.
I'm not running on fumes anymore. All right, neutral spirits. Sunny tomorrow. Oh, Emily is talking to us. Or to me. Oh, there's berries. Salmon berries.
Yeah, I went foraging for them yesterday.
Oh, I didn't even notice them yesterday. Yes, I have acquired some cloth, Emily. I don't need clothes. Clothes are for socialists.
I want to say some very ironic things right now, but I'm gonna stop myself.
Oh, I didn't even realize I had all of this stuff in my chest. Let's grab all of these. Keep that thing running constantly.
God, I planted the rice down there.
Oh yeah, rice is pretty good on this map. Taro tubers, when we get to Ginger Island, is going to be pretty great. Because they're kind of the same deal as rice. They grow faster when they're near water. You don't even have to plant them near water, but they grow a lot faster. Oh, my inventory's full. Sell these things real quick. Any advice for throat? Honey. Honey is pretty good for throats that are sore. Saltwater gargles.
Lemon.
Yeah, lemon. And just rest your voice. Probably would avoid milk, because I think milk actually makes a sore throat worse, because of the mucus. Like it gets all, it makes mucus worse, all phlegmy. So I mean, I know you don't have a sore throat because of being sick; it's from talking, but still, like, we just generally kind of, have a certain level of mucus at any given time. So milk might cause it to be a little bit more irritated because there would be an increase of phlegm.
Here's a question. Is it worth holding on to salmon berries to turn into jam? Or
Not
is that
really.
too time inefficient?
That is super time inefficient. I mean, I do it on my main save just because I don't like wasting them. I I get satisfaction of making artisan stuff with them, but it's like super the wrong thing to do.
So you just sell them or use them as a stackable food item?
Yeah, I think the main thing, like at this point, is that it's just some additional passive income. Like if you're going by an area that has a bush, I don't think it's really advantageous to like seek them out. But it just it adds a little bit of extra money to any pathing that you would already take. Now, what you could do, I mean, like, you can sell them now, because any amount of money in the early game is a good amount of money. But later, once you become friends with Jazz and Vincent, they can... Oh no, wait, they're spring onions. It's, I think it's the forest bear teaches you the secret ways of berries, and you get more money for selling them. So we could just stockpile them until one of us unlocks that, and then sell them all in bulk once we have the bonus. But by that point, like, it would be a nice little chunk of change, but I think it's probably more beneficial to just have more money in the short term.
Okay.
Getting a lot of trash today. Must be trash day.
Garbage day. Tell me you've seen that clip at least.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Christmas themed horror movie.
Oh no, I don't watch.
It's a
horror
bad
stuff.
one. Silent Night.
Alright, I do like the name. But no, I've not
So
seen or even heard of that movie before.
it's from the second movie in the series.
What was the first one?
Um, I'm pretty sure it's just Silent Night 1, Silent Night 2.
Oh, I got you. You're saying that that quote was from the second one.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that Silent Night was the name of the second movie in that series.
I mean, also technically correct.
Yes, technically correct. The best kind of correct.
So how ridiculous should we take any amount of money in the early game is good money?
If it's not causing you to lose money by not having enough time to do something else, then it's worth doing. Poor K?
Just curious as to how much I should sell from my chests.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, let me look at chat. Really, that's a lot of reallys. We'll find friends. Well, I think you both have aligned interests. Oh, I forgot to put stuff in my my recycling machine.
Garbage day.
What is the context for that quote?
The guy immediately starts shooting people.
That that's that's context.
Yep.
There's no other context. Like were there garbage cans anywhere? Or
Oh, yeah, it was garbage day.
I think I can see why this movie did not do well. You know what blew my
Oh,
mind?
yeah, I'm sorry. It's Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. But yeah, you want to know what blew my mind recently?
What's that?
You remember the Virtual Boy console? Yes? No?
No.
It was that like headset made by Nintendo where everything was like red.
I'm still going to go with no.
You don't remember the Virtual Boy?
No.
Well, it was like big time predecessor of like VR headsets. Um, but it could just about like burn a hole in your eyes because the bright red. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth telling the rest of the story now.
I'm sorry. I linked you the garbage day scene so that you can see that there's very little context to the situation.
So you say healthy? Yeah, having other friends is healthy. I have friends. My wife has friends. We don't necessarily have the same friends. Like there's some overlap, but like sometimes we spend time with the same friends together. Um, like Amber and I have spent a good bit of time hanging out with Snow here. But like I've spent a lot more time hanging out with Snow without Amber than with both of us hanging out with Snow.
Yeah, I think she gets sick of my shit sometimes. You definitely get sick of my shit sometimes.
Yeah, but you get sick of mine, so we're even.
uh,
Oh, I got another artifact for us. You're already in bed, aren't you?
yes, I am.
Liar! I'd see that head's tucked into bed.
I was laying in bed before I tucked into bed, okay?
Uh
I was laying on top of the comforter, and
huh.
then I was like, let me get tucked in so I can go to sleep.
Could you imagine if real life was like that? Like, you could lay on your bed, but the moment that you put a blanket over you, there's just like this worldwide broadcast that you went to bed. You tucked yourself into bed.
But then you fell asleep immediately. That would be
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, that's a pretty good trade off, not gonna lie.
I would let everyone know that I was going to sleep as long as, like, I went to sleep immediately.
Alright, sunny tomorrow, spirits are annoyed.
And you don't wake up tired. That's another biggie.
True. There's that sound. Mary was hiding. Oh, sweet. I can get another crab pot today. I should have like, memorized when Willie's open and, like, what days he's closed and stuff by this point.
Well, you're not speed running the game, so I wouldn't expect you to.
Tired of fake friends? Well, don't make fake friends. Make true friends. The truest of true friends.
Yeah, how long have we known each other, Phoenix?
Since 2010?
Oh god, we're old.
Yeah, our friendship's a teenager.
Damn.
Alright, I put some rice shoots in chest for you too that I got. And an ornamental fan.
We've got 8 days, right?
Let me go look at the calendar, because I'm on my way to town anyway. And Jims, you just gotta stop making friends with shitty people. Alright, there are 28 days in spring. So, are we counting today, or are we starting with tomorrow?
Starting with tomorrow, there are 10. Just trying to figure out whether I should plant the rice or not. And the answer is yes.
Yes. You know what? Screw you, Mayor. Dig through your trash if I want to. Plus, I think that the entire town will, like, hate us after we let Joja take over. So I kind of don't care about improving friendships with them.
That's what we get from moving to a town full of socialists. Well, probably
What?
more like anarcho-primitives.
Yeah, 'cause you still have to pay for healthcare. There is no town healthcare fund. Hell, even if you marry the doctor, you still have to pay for healthcare.
What a ripoff.
I know, right?
Do you even get a discount?
No, you get nothing.
Can you form an insurance company?
I mean, that's just socialism with extra steps.
Those darn socialists.
But
Socializing.
like seriously though, like when you pay your for your insurance, that doesn't go in a pool just for you to use. Like it goes into a pool for the entirety of everyone in that insurance company, except the insurance company takes a cut from it.
It's also the same with taxes. Minus, you get less direct benefit from it, but, you know.
This is like for people who are really opposed to, socialized healthcare. They're really happy about insurance companies. It's just
my capitalism.
it's the same thing, but someone gets a cut from it by rebranding it. That's all it is. My crab pot army is slowly assembling. Oh shoot, I forgot to put trash in my recycling machine. Catch this fish, load it back up. Really, really bad about letting that sit empty. I've got some iron ore in my chest that you can have as well.
Okay. I'm just foraging right now.
Not gonna wait till Saturday?
To forage?
Yeah.
Why do you wait till Saturday?
Because it resets on Sunday. Like if there's a flower or something on the ground on Wednesday, it'll be there in the same spot on Thursday. It all resets on Sundays.
But I, I like picking this place clean every day.
Okay. One must imagine the the forager happy. I'm really glad that we're doing this co-op because if this was just me, this would be the most boring ass stream ever of just me fishing in this corner for an hour straight.
Ew, I just picked up someone's chewing stick.
That's never mind.
Why don't you Phoenix?
That's a joke for Quasi stream, not for my stream. I save all of the total truly adulterated fun for that stream. Atom Gems is sleepy. Well, you had that call like the butt crack of dawn for you, so I could see why. I don't think Quasi streamed last night though, so it's very, very rare that he misses more than one day in a row. He'll probably be on tonight. Just call it an oyster with my fishing rod.
Makes sense.
Could you, like, theoretically dump a bunch of, like, little tiny magnets into the water and then just go magnet fishing once, like, fish have swallowed the magnets?
This sounds like those 4chan.
Like, this is total supervillain thinking. Like I know that this is not a viable form of fishing.
You know what I'm
but
talking about, right? Though.
yes, yeah,
Those life hack comics
yes.
or troll physics comics.
Yeah, troll physics, that was it. Troll fishing. You had bad sleep because of stress. I told you to take some absinthe.
Or get your doctor to get you on propanolol. That shit's fantastic for stress. It literally caused my blood pressure to go down like 40 points.
Just a reminder, this stream is not sponsored. but it could be. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But we've been joking about absinthe because she said that she hates the taste of absinthe. But I was trying to figure out ways to make it a more palatable drink for her.
Who likes the taste of absinthe?
I mean, clearly someone.
No, the French just had absinthe as a way to get you really, really messed up in the middle of the day. Yo, this is going to be the drink of intellectuals. Intellectuals is a code word for alcoholics.
Today I learned I'm an intellectual.
No, but seriously, intellectual does mean alcoholic.
I think they're separate things. They're just a complete circle in a Venn diagram.
They're all a circle.
Sunny tomorrow. Spirits are perturbed. Perturbed. Oh, I gotta get my bait. Oh, I actually picked up the rusty sword. Don't need that. Alright, I think I can get another crab pot. I think they're only 1,500. The word perturbed sounds like the sound a Pokemon would make. Perturbed.
I think there's another word for what you sound like when you say it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Phoenix.
You're making me very perturbed. In Polish talk show, they said that absinthe is elf potion. Well, clearly, elves are alcoholics.
And the French are elves.
So, elvish is just French.
No comment.
So when Aragorn was hanging out there, speaking in elvish tongue to Arwen, so he just on that bridge with her going like "Sacre bleu, croissant."
Yeah, that's exactly how that romance happened. Sacre bleu, where are the secret songs?
I don't think a French person will ever watch my stream again.
I don't think a French person would watch your stream in the first place.
Now, that
Les stupid Americans.
caught a flounder. That's different. Adam Jim says mages are alcoholics too. Well, yeah, I mean, just if you turn water into wine. Like, if I was a mage, that would be like the number one use of magic for me is to just transmute water into various alcohols.
For today's trick, I turn water into absinthe.
But then that changes my skill class from mage to intellectual.
True.
But if I'm an intellectual, then I can learn how to be a mage again. So, it works. I feel like my stream is most unhinged when I have you on here.
Well,
And half the time, it's not even something that you say.
it's something that is led into by something I say.
You make me unhinged. You unhinge me. That sounds
See,
like an
guys,
Evanescence song.
That's why you look for non-toxic relationships. You don't want to become unhinged.
Oh, I was going to say that's an example of a non-toxic. Find someone who loves you so much they'll unhinge you. Adam Jim says all elixirs have alcohol.
Yeah, that's why it's elixir.
Is the hangover elixir just a Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary, hallowed be thy amongst cocktails. And I've got 35 copper bars sitting in one of my chests. I don't know what all else you need for crab pots, but
uh, just wood? Yeah, just wood. 25 wood and 2 copper bars.
well, if you want to make crab pots,
Well, copper bars are also used in tappers, um, which I think we need oak resin for beehives, and we need or no, is it the oak resin or no? I think it's the maple. It's maple syrup that we need for beehives. Um, and then what is the other one? There's oak resin. There's pine tar. Pine tar, I think, is just used for a fertilizer. I don't think it's too useful. I feel like the oak resin's used for something else important though. So we should definitely make at least a few tappers. It's somewhere in a convenient area that we can just kind of like casually collect them every now and then. Otherwise, though, I don't know a whole lot else that uses bronze bars that we would want to like mass produce. I mean, obviously, like there's copper equipment.
I suppose we probably should get our stuff upgraded at some point.
Especially pickaxe. I mean, honestly, water. Well, yeah, I don't know. Watering can's one of those things that once we get that soil, it doesn't matter. But up until that point, I think having a good watering can is good. Um, I think getting um, let's see here. It's not. I think it's iron that we have to get in order to get into the secret woods without glitching it. I mean, we could totally just glitch it. All you gotta do is like put a chair next to it, and you can get in. Where's seaweed? Got another seaweed. I just got 3 seaweed in a row. 4 seaweed in a row. The waters are quiet. Oh, there we go. Okay, no seaweed that time. I got a Lincoln Park CD. Okay, cool. Thanks, Adam Jims. We'll raid out in just a bit. Actually, I think we'll just conclude at the end of this day.
Dang.
Yeah, we've already been live for an hour and 15 minutes.
I knew it was already a little over an hour. It's just, it always feels so short.
It really does. especially Stardew. Stardew just has something about it, just makes time go by like instantly. I need to see if I can also find some other cooperative life sims. But I think it would be fun to try something other than Stardew Valley.
Yeah. We've still got plenty of time in this run, though.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, we've got quite a bit of content to get through co-op. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on, fish. Get caught. Don't make me pass out getting this fish. Ah, I passed out before I could get to the shipping bin. Well, I did get the level 6 fishing, though.
Nice.
And, oh yeah. Made enough money. I think I can actually get 2 crab pots next time, right off the bat.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Hell yeah, indeed. Well, we will conclude there, and we'll have to get more Stardew Valley on the books here soon. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Adam Gems, Human, and thank you again for the follow. And Snow, thank you for hanging out tonight.
No problem. It was nice hanging out with you, and I hope everyone has a good night.
Let me go ahead and get this raid started here. Oh, Quasi's doing games and demos. Interesting. But yeah, tomorrow we... Oh, I just accidentally unrated. Oops. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, tomorrow we will be back to more Among Us. We'll be doing it for the rest of the week. And then Saturday, we start back to Stardew Valley on our solo save. Trying to wrap up as much of the 1.5 content as we can before the new update drops, which we still don't have a release date for that update, so I don't really know how long we've actually got, but I do want to try to get as much done with it as I can. And yeah, then we've got Card Hunter coming up with Hockey Daniel in a little bit, and that's everything on the schedule in the next little while. But I'm going to go ahead and raid. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.